So if you can't tell by the past couple videos, I really like Logic. He's one of my favorite artists. I think he expresses himself the best through his music, and I also am incredibly excited for his new album, Young Sinatra 4, coming out this Friday. So to say the least, that's why you've been seeing me wearing all these Logic shirts. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? This is JRP77 from JG Games. Welcome back to another episode of VGSS. I'm sorry for not having an episode out recently. I've been doing a lot of things, and the past couple times I just haven't felt like I've been doing enough. But finally today, I feel like I've finally done enough that constitutes making an actual episode, so welcome to this episode. So, as the title goes, we have actually finished all of the base mechanics. We got all the bugs sorted out. There'll probably be more down the line, but as of right now, there's not any bugs. But before I explain some of the details behind what we've done, I'd like to introduce to you guys a new thing that I'm going to be doing, and some of you guys may have seen this Monday. So that you guys can get a bit closer to the actual game development, so you guys can actually see what it's like to go through and make a video game, I'm going to be live streaming me working on the game every Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, if you'd like to see a little bit of what I'm doing and my process of going through all the different bugs and stuff, then check out my stream. You just gotta subscribe to the channel and make sure you're waiting for that stream to go up. And I'm gonna try to do this every week because I feel like this is gonna force me to actually explain a little bit more. And with the example of Monday night, I was actually able to find a bug I'd never even thought of, and I woke up the next morning and I found it after spending nearly an hour streaming me trying to fix this bug. So, we've done a ton of programming, but how much programming have we actually done? Well, as of today, we have written 831 lines of code. Now, you may think that's not that much. Games like Minecraft have over 1 million, but as of right now, where we haven't really done much, this is a pretty big number. This is also the most code I've ever written for a project, like, ever. Like, if you remember Storm Strike, like, back in 2014, I wrote not nearly this much code. So, what have we done in that 831 lines of code? First of all, we got a weapon script working, so now the player can move around, and when he gets to a certain way, and he's facing a certain direction, then he can attack that way, and he can deal damage to any object that has a certain function on there. And I did it this way because I want the attack to be directional, not just all around the player like I said it previously. And I think I actually found a pretty clever way of doing it using some physics.overlapSphere variable and also using some very clever if statements. I think I've gotten a pretty good system working. If you don't know what the crap I'm just talking about, I'm going to leave a link to the documentation on the overlapSphere function. It's a very useful function and I highly recommend you check it out. And let me know in the comments down below if you want me to make a tutorial about it. So we got the weapon script working, but the other thing that I'm really proud that we've gotten working is the enemy AI. This thing took forever. I think this thing has taken 3 weeks. From the base prototype to now getting it completely finished, it finally works. And I'm so glad that it's turned out this way. Basically, the way that the enemy AI works is it draws 2 circles around the enemy. One is where it's going to recognize the player, and one where it's going to attack the player. If you're inside the first circle, then the player starts getting chased by the enemy. And if you're inside the second circle, then the enemy starts attacking. And it doesn't just attack all the time, it attacks in a timely manner. So it attacks, then waits, and then attacks again. But other than that, all of the base mechanics are done. I've added in a hidden mechanic that I don't want to talk about yet because this is a key aspect of the story, but I have added in something that I think is going to set this game apart. But I guess you're just going to have to wait till the game comes out to actually see. It's kind of stupid, but it's going to contribute to the story, and it's going to be kind of hard telling you guys about what I'm doing in the game once I start getting into the story and stuff, because I don't want to spoil the story. I want you guys to play this game and enjoy it. And by me talking about what happens in the story as I'm developing it, then that kind of spoils the fun for you. So now that I guess I've got all the base mechanics now, you might be wondering, what is there to do now? Well, first thing is a story. I think that I'm going to build the story first and then make the game look good around the story. And with the story comes also making a map. I said that I was going to do that in the last episode, but now that I've come around to it, I really just need to go ahead and get this story down before I actually start making a map. And then once I get a story down and once I start making a map, I plan on actually making this game look good. I plan on working around with the art style and trying to make this game look the best that I can. But yeah, that's what I've been working on these past couple weeks. I've just been looking at all these bugs that I have in my code and I've just been fixing them. And now that I'm done and I've fixed all these bugs for now, it actually has come together really well. So thanks for watching this episode of VGSS, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If this video sucked, then you know what to do. But if it didn't, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to check out our website, social media, and merch, as well as our community Discord server. All of those links will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.